Salve. Quid agis? Omnia bene? Intelligitisne? Monstrata mihi.
Salve te omnes, laetus vos excipio iterum ad proximam sessionem nostram noam illineatam. Again, my name is Dr. Z. I'm glad to have you with us, glad to have my students with us, and any other classes joining us today. Today we're going to be working on you know, yes indeed, you know who. Get ready for all the jokes. If we're looking at this particular coin, we have you know. We can also say no, or we could say uno. So there's really a lot of possibilities for making dad jokes, which is really one of my specialties, as you can tell. At any rate, Juno and Hera. Juno has a particularly, well, her name can be complicated, especially when you're not used to seeing her name much. Juno being the subject, you-know-ness of Juno, you-know-ni, you-know-nem, and you-know-nay. And we're going to be seeing all of these as we go through the next couple of images. Remembering, of course, why we're doing what it is that we're doing, we want to be able to describe art. We want to be able to describe what we are looking at, what we see, who we see, and how we know, how we can actually make the identifications of the gods, especially in art that we've never seen before. Quis est in hac pictura quomodo scimus, quae possumus videre, in hac pictura possum videre Junonem. Bene. And by the end of this session, you'll easily be able to identify Juno in hac pictura. Okay, so, nunc incipiamus. Juno est regina deorum. Nonne, nomen Graecum est Hera. Juno non est dea caeli. Jupiter est deus caeli, sed Juno non est dea caeli. Est dea familiae. Juno est dea feminarum. Quoque est dea matrimonii. Ea est filia Saturni et Rei. Igitur, ea est non modo soror, sed etiam uxor Iois. In imaginibus, Juno saepe, non semper, sed saepe sedet in cella regia. Ea gerit coronam, tunicam longam. Fortasse, I can't think of actually when she would wear a brevem tunicam. At any rate, tunicam longam. Et ea pingitur cum sceptro et cum pavo. We'll see a little bit more about a pavus in a moment. Oh, canes, catuli, oh, rex catulorum fortasse, oh, rex et quomodo scimus esse regem gerit coronam in capite rex et, oh, cum uxore fortasse cum amica puella quidquid, regina, bene, et regina, regina solemnitatis gerit coronam gematam quoque. Bene, rex et regina. Juno non est dea caeli, sat nota est nobis, ea est dea familiae, dea feminarum, dea matrimonii. Bene, and we can see the symbol of matrimonium here. Quod est dea matrimonii, quoque Juno est dea producendi filios, producendi liberos. And we can see two duo annula. One annulum is a ring. We can see duo annula hic in hac pictura. Bene. In imaginibus, Juno saepe coronam gerit. Et cur, sine dubio, quod regina deorum est. Haec corona est gemata, id est habet gemas. Possumus videre gemas in corona, igitur corona gemata. Et saepe Juno pingitur cum sceptro et pavo, id est pavus. Pavus est avis, et pavus est avis Junonis. Quid est avis Jupiter? Aquila, nonne? Aquila est avis Jois, sed pavus est avis Junonis. Bene. Sometimes there are some distinctions between a peacock and what would be a peahen, a lady peacock. Pavus et pavo. Bene. Ubi possumus videre pavones, sive pavos, in temporibus modernis. Bene. NBK, id est statio televisionis, iam longum tempus symbolum pavi habet. In medio vicesimi saeculi, vicesimi, this is the way we would say belonging to viginti, right, the 20th century. In medio vicesimi saeculi, multae televisiones non dabant picturas cum coloribus. Et si populi volebant videre pavum cum coloribus, nextiasse erat eis emere novam televisionem. Bene. Sed cur erat pavus avis sacer Junoni? Think about how you can figure out that sacer means like sacred or holy, right? Sacer, good. Sacerdos, priest, someone who dares the sacrum. Good. Et cur habebat oculos in pennis? Do you refer to the eyes on the peacock's feathers? Haec est fabula aetiologica. We remember aetiologica. What's this word in English? Etiological, right? How did the peacock's feathers get eyes? An etiological story related to Juno and Jupiter. Bene. Okay. Olim Jupiter videbat femina mortalem in terra, et statim amabat eam. Quam celerime Deus descendebat ex caelo, et apropinquabat ad feminam. Dicens salve puella, sum rex deorum noli cura remane. Bene. This is Jupiter and Io by Correggio. It's really quite remarkable. You can see just the faint outline, potestne videre Ioem in nube, just the faint outline of his face. And if I showed you a little bit more detail, you can actually see the cloud underneath her arm with his hand in it. Sed Juno in Olympo petebat maritum, petebat Ioem. Sed eum non poterat invenire. Igitur dea facta est invidiosa. Juno semper invidiosa et suspiciosa est. Et sibi dicebat, Jupiter semper descendit ex caelo quando vult amare feminas mortales. Ultimum tempus, tandem volo capere eum. Yes. Next week on Cheaters, the Feles and the Canis, they're caught. Okay. Sed ubi Juno descendebat et inveniebat Ioem et io simul in complexu, nonne, Jupiter uxorem timebat et celeriter mutabat formam io in boem. Horribile dictu. Juno, be, non est femina mortalis est bos. Now I'm reading this out loud. Juno, be, if we're reading this in Latin, it'd be like, Juno, bye. Like, that just does not have the same ring to it. Juno, boo. I guess, I'm just gonna stop talking. Juno, be, non est femina mortalis est bos. Noli esse suspiciosa? Marite, Juno dicebat, si non est femina mortalis, da mihi bos. And of course, in most of the lengthier versions, Jupiter here has to make a terrible choice, indeed. If he admits his affair, he will be in great trouble. If he does not admit his affair, the woman will suffer indefinitely. So naturally, he chooses to lie and, of course, say that it's really just a cow, and, of course, the woman suffers. That happens in mythology I'd say 99% of the time. Juno adhuc invidiosa erat, et iubebat gigantem cum centum oculis nomine Argus custodire io, quae adhuc in forma bois manebat. Quod gigas habebat centum oculos. Centum? Revera? Centum oculos et ubi per totum corpus. Numquam gigas dormiebat, et saepe io verberabatur. You can think about this tour, right? What does that do? That R reverses the direction. It flips it back to the subject. Io verberabatur. Argus erat scelestus et crudelis. Right? Gigas nomine Argus. Tandem. Jupiter factus est iratus. Igitur. Iubebat Deum nomine Mercurium facere quid descendere ex Olympo et necare Argum. And that's exactly what we can see here. We can see Mercurius, et Mercurius tenet gladium in manu, et aripit barbam argi, et parat necare eum. Quoque possumus videre io, and just off ad dextrum latus, we can actually see Jupiter. This is Jupiter. Possumus videre ioem sedentem in cella regia, et very placide, serenissime, he tangit the caput io. Bene. Sed ubi gigas Argus mortuus est, oculi manebat. Omnes oculi transferebantur ab Junone ad penas pavi. Oh. Iam pavus in penis habet oculos, qui originaliter erant in corpore argi, custodis io. And that's how this is a fabula aetiologica. How does the peacock get its eyes? The oculi pavi veniunt or veniebant ex corpore argi custodis io. Bene? Intelligitiste? Monstrate mihi. Perfectus.